Good morning, it's Karen. It is Wednesday, October 25th, and this is Bobblehead Knits. Sorry, doing my hair. This is the Vlogtober edition, by the way, in case you're wondering. Not a normal knitting podcast for me. So it's about 6:50 a.m. and I am up to work. Didn't set an alarm, I just happened to have gotten up at that time. So, but I also had some knitting to finish. Hang on, I'm going to take another sip of coffee. This is like the first coffee I've had, so you want me to have this. Hang on. All right. I got up to finish my husband's sock, and I got it all done. So I now have two socks. One looks a little shorter than the other. Oh, he's living with these socks. These have not been blocked, obviously. I mean, I literally just finished one, so I will block them. I will wash them and block them today, and then maybe show them to you again after they're blocked. So he did try them on. I guess, you know, he said they fit fine. I am questioning that. Okay, one's a little shorter than the other in the body length. We can block that right out though, right? These are the first socks I've knit for my husband that are wearable. I did knit them 1 year ago that were just pathetic. But these are definitely wearable, and I'll just stretch that one until it fits. Okay. Yeah, so these are my entry for the Spooky Feet Mal and the Crazy Spooky Mal. I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna put it below. Anyways, the pattern on this was Kay at the Crazy Sock Ladies. It's just her basic pattern. I'm not had enough coffee. I'm telling you, I need to wake up. Okay, I knit this with blue yarn fiber. No, blue barn fiber. Sorry. Using US. I want to say they're US ones, but let me check. US 1, so 2.25 millimeter needles, Chagu. I actually don't use the interchangeable for these. I just use regular needles, not the I have a set of interchangeables from Chagu, but I don't use them for socks. And the reason is because they come undone, and you know, you tend to pull on them more than other socks. So, I mean other needles, because you're doing socks and it's a small circumference, so at least I do. I don't know what you do. Yeah, sorry. I am so not awake. I'm trying to wake up. I have work on my computer, but I haven't started. I'm just sitting here babbling to you, knitting. Oh yeah, I also did the heel and the toe in a different color. This is just a mini set. I had bought a mini set from hang on, I'll remember it. Sin City Knits. Also knit by them. So I have this much of the mini left, and then I have about 30 grams of the main color, and we're gonna have to go in the closet later and see, because supposedly, I don't know if these glow in the dark or glow under blue light, something. I don't have any blue light, so at the very least I'll go see if they glow in the dark. Take you along with me. So last night my husband and daughter were watching the NL Major League Baseball NL Championship, National League Championship, and their team Arizona won. And so they will go on to play the Texas Rangers in the World Champion, or the World Series. It starts, I think, on Friday. So lots of baseball fun around here last night. I was not rooting for either side, although I'm glad that Arizona won. Yes, I did say that Philadelphia was a stronger team. That's how little I know about baseball, apparently. So, yeah, it was a good night for them. I was recording the end of my vlog and came out and they were cheering and all happy. So, today we're just working, and then, or I'm just working. I don't know what my husband's doing. My daughter's gone to school, and I am going, at some point, I'm gonna walk over to the nearby Amazon drop-off place, which happens to be Whole Foods, and returning my husband's Christmas gift that came that appeared to have been used. And other than that, I don't really have any big plans today. It's gonna be a kind of, hopefully, a productive day as far as work goes. It's the last regular day of work I'll have for a bit. Tomorrow I have an appointment I have to be at, so at 12:30, so I won't get a regular day of work in. And then Friday I'm having hand surgery for trigger finger, so we hope. I was supposed to have it last Tuesday, and they called an hour before and said they had to reschedule, so I was not happy about that. Yeah, so not very exciting around here. Just, I don't know what my hair is doing. Yeah, sorry, doing my hairstyling on camera. Okay, I'll let you go. I'm going to drink a bunch more coffee and get to work. Right now I'm winding this little ball of yarn into a bigger ball just to have it look nicer. And then I'm gonna go to work. Yes, I'm using the back of a butter knife because all of our screwdrivers are in storage, just upstairs. I feel like going to get it. So butter knife works too. Now it's all attached and sturdy, so I'm good. I can wear it. Good thing, because it's getting cold. We're at one of our favorite downtown noodle places, Noodle Cafe. It's called Zoe Mama, only I like to call it Yo-Yo Ma. Gluten for food. What are we eating?
Well, I was thinking veggie noodle. Do you happen to know?
We have determined that
It is no longer shorts wearing season. I'm wearing shorts and my legs are freezing. It's supposedly in the 70s, but not really because we're downtown, so. He got a shake for his shot. He got an RSV shot today. So we went to Kiwanis and he got those. Or he got a shake and I got some caramel, which I'm eating one piece of. All right, gotta go back to work. Hello, it's Karen. It is Wednesday night. I didn't realize it was actually Wednesday until like about 30 minutes ago, so I totally missed my Wednesday morning scone at my coffee shop down the street. I'm gonna have to go over there tomorrow or Friday, or they're gonna think something terrible happened to me. I'm there every Wednesday. I'm their first customer on Wednesdays. I'm just changing colors on my Pinguono. I will, or not my Pinguono, what am I talking about? My Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. And I will show you my Clue 1. I'm way behind, but I'm telling you that I'm showing it to you. So that was my spoiler warning. Hang on a second. Okay, it's hard to, I'm trying to get the needles organized so I can show you without having any stitches or stitch markers fall off. All right, this is Knitting for Olive yarn, and this was actually, so there's a story that most of you know if you've been around. Sorry, I bought a kind of a gradient that I put together myself of Knitting for Olive yarn, and then in a kind of a feverish haze, I ordered a kit from Stephen, also from Stephen and Penelope, and this was the kit. So it is really pretty. Love it. Clue 4 comes out tomorrow. Obviously, I will not be keeping up. I actually really like this yarn. It's Knitting for Olive also, and it just really is knitting up just super soft and drapey. So it's very affordable yarn also, I think. So yeah, I'll probably knit with more, and actually I have the whole other set that I bought, so you know, I will make other things with it. So I can't remember the colorways, and I don't have the rest of the yarn in front of me, so can't tell you what they are. I did finish my husband's Halloween socks. I showed them to you earlier. They blocked out beautifully, so they're totally dry now. Things, when you block things here, when you wash things, they tend to dry fairly quickly, especially fingering weight, because it's really dry here in Colorado. So those came out fine. I'm gonna, I was able to stretch the one sock so it matches the length of the other one. And I do need to go in and do a little bit of like just cleanup of some stitches, because you know, on one side, on each side of the ankle, I have a little tiny hole, and that's really common. So I need to do that, and I'm gonna probably do that. Might do it after dinner. We'll see. He's already tried them on, and I told him he could have them after I do a regular knitting vlog, so that I could show them off there. So I will be giving them to him by this weekend for sure. So I am toying with the idea of taking off from work completely tomorrow, Thursday. My hand surgery is on Friday. I think actually more likely I will probably take the afternoon off, but I was like, what if I just take the whole day off? And the reason is because I won't be knitting for a while after my hand surgery, and I was like, I could just sit here and knit all day. I might do it. We'll see. But I have physical therapy in the morning, or like 12:30 tomorrow. I go to a physical therapist who specializes in movement disorders. So I have cervical dystonia. So it's sometimes you'll watch on the video, my head will start just going like that. And there are various things treatments that are available, and one of them, well, the two that I do are, I have Botox treatments once every like quarter or so every 3 to 4 months. And I have them in the back of my head, along my cervical, my upper spine, and then into my shoulder. And then and they do work, but they wear off, so you have to get them every 3 to 4 months. And then I also do the physical therapy, and the physical therapy is something that I've been doing now. I think this will be my 4th session, and it's amazing the little tricks that they show you that help with it. So it's been really helpful. So it's not something I will do. I do it like once a month. I won't do it forever, but I'll probably have it be more like I always know I can go back to it if I need extra help. So there is also a surgery you can get, but it is very invasive. It involves doing an implant on your brain, and they don't recommend it unless the dystonia is really bad, and mine's not really bad, and I don't know, it's a pretty big major deal. So yeah, it's not on my radar right now. Hopefully it never will be. That's why I'm doing all these other things to stop it from being on my radar. What else? I got nothing else. All right, I am gonna let you go, and tomorrow I will be back, and you'll find out if I decide to work tomorrow. All right, talk to you later.